Hello everyone. We are reading chapter 4 Big and Small Animals. In the last class we have learned animals around us, and today we will discuss animals bodies and movements. So different animals have different body. We also have different body, na? Yes. Animals have different kinds of legs, wings, hearts, bones, beaks, feathers, fur and scale. Animals move with the help of their legs. Some use wings to fly and some animals swim. Some animals do not have legs at all. Animals move from one place to another in search of food, shelter and to protect themselves from enemies. So this is now we will discuss one by one. So legs and feet. What are the uses of legs and feet? Animals move in different way. They walk, they run, they hop, they swim, creep and crawl. All animals do not have four legs. Some have four legs, some have six and some have 8 legs. Elephant, camels, dogs and cats use their leg to walk. Tiger, leopard, cheetah and horse run very fast using their legs. The cheetah is the fastest land animal. The cheetah can run very fast on the land. Yes or no? With the help of his legs and feet. Kangaroo, rabbit hop on the ground. All these animals have 4 legs. Birds have 2 legs that help them perch on tree. Means they can hold the branch of the tree with the legs and walk and hop on the ground. Some animals like frog, pigeon and duck have webbed feet that help them swimming. But that means they can swim in the water. So webbed feet are helpful to swim them. So this is about legs and feet. And now we will discuss about wings. Birds use their wings to move. They have 2 legs and 2 wings which are covered with feathers. Feathers you know, na? Eagle, vulture and emu are big birds. Eagle and vultures are big birds. Parrot, pigeon, sparrow and crows are small birds. Wings help them to fly and move from one place to another. The bone of birds are hollow, means they are very light in weight. Hence they can easily leave their body for flight. Means when they are flying, they can leave their body very easily because of that hollow bones. Clear, student? And now we will discuss about tails and fins. So animals such as fish, whale, dolphins that live in water move with the help of fins and tails. Fins you know, na? The thin vertical parts stick out of the body, especially of a fish. So that is called fin. They use their tail and fin to push through water. Most animals have long or short tail which are used for different purposes. Tiger, cheetah and lion use their tail to balance themselves while making sharp turns when they run. Animals like monkey and chimpanzee which live on tree can climb, hop and swing from one branch to another with the help of their tails. Many animals also use their tail for brushing away flies and other insects from their body. When the flies or other insects are sitting on their body, they use their tail to brushing them. Means some animal like dog wag their tails to show their feelings. Got it, children? So this is the uses of tails and fins. And now we will discuss about muscles and scales. Okay, children? So underground animals such as snakes, slugs and earthworms do not have legs. So how they are moving? They move by pushing their bodies along the ground using their muscles and scales. This kind of movement is called creeping, means they are creeping along the ground to move forward. Okay children, is animals like spider, scorpion, ants walk slowly with their bodies close to the ground. See, their bodies are close to the ground. So this type of movement is called crawling, means they are crawling on the ground to move forward. Clear children? So this is about the muscles and scales. And now we will discuss about the food habit of the animals. So we also have a different food habit, yes or no? Some are vegetarian, some are non-vegetarian, and some are both vegetarian and non-vegetarian. Let's discuss. So animals depends on plants and other animal for food. We know that the different animals eat different kinds of food, same like us only. We are also eating different kinds of food, yes or no? Such as cows, goats, horses, and deer feed only on plants and are known as herbivorous animal. Why they are known as herbivorous animal? Because they used to eat only the plants and plants product. Herbivorous means we can say vegetarian animals also. Means why vegetarian? Because they used to eat only the plants product. Animals which depends on other animal for food are called carnivorous animal. Means this type of animals are eating the flesh of other animal, means they are eating the meat of small animals. And the carnivorous animals such as lion, panther, crocodile, and tiger, they usually depends on what? Flesh of other animal. So we can say that this type of animals are non-vegetarian. Why? Because they used to eat the meat of other animal. Clear children? Some animals eat plants as well as animal as food. They are known as omnivorous, such as cow, dog, and bears. Means this type of animals are usually depends on the plants as well as animal as food. Means they are eating the plants and meat of other animal also. Yes or no? So that is known as omnivorous. And we can also say that this type of animals are both vegetarian and non-vegetarian. Why? Because they used to eat meat as well as plants product. And now we will discuss about few uncommon animals. Uncommon animal means the animal which are not found everywhere. They are only found in a specific region. So there are many animals which are not commonly found. We see them at zoo and learn about them from book or through the internet. Means this type of animal either we can see in zoo or we can learn them from book or from internet. These animals are not found in other place on the earth except in their region. Means they are found only in their region. Some animals lived long time ago but do not live anymore. Means they are found before. These days they are not there on the earth. Why? Because they are disappeared from the earth. Means gayab. Disappeared means gayab from the earth due to many reasons. Such animals are extinct animals. Means they are not found anymore on the earth. So examples are dinosaurs and dodos. Yes or no? We cannot find them on the earth. Why? Because they are disappeared from the earth and they are known as extinct animals. Clear children? Some animals that are in danger of becoming extinct are endangered animals. Means in danger of becoming extinct means they are about to finish from the earth, and such as Bengal tiger and blue whale. So this type of animal is known as endangered animal. Means they are about to finish from the earth. After 20 or 30 years we will not get on the earth. That means they are endangered of extinct. Means they are going to finish from the earth. They are going to disappear from the earth. So clear children about some uncommon animals. So children, our chapter 4 is also over. Okay children, so keep on learning. Thank you everyone.